Hello, hello, fam. So, I did promise you guys that I'm gonna come back and do a live properly, right? So, we are here, and this is my unfiltered journey. Yay! With Katlego, right? So, guys, welcome to my page. This is the second live that I am making for the year 2025. I just got approved for making live. So yeah, I'm just here to just find out how you guys are feeling. Family, I took this family night right now because you that is the norm here, right? Yes. Um, we're gonna obviously have to upgrade on a couple of things, but for now, I'm someone that is a go-getter. I do with what I have currently, and then as we grow, we're going to be buying mics that you can hear me properly, and. But can you hear me from your side, guys? Can you hear me from your side? Please just tell me if you can hear me. Come through. Come through. We are live in South Africa in the Rustenburg district. Yes. And Mohwase. I'm still with my daughter. She's taking a bath though, like as we speak. So I just thought I should take this time to say hello, guys. Welcome. It's the 21st of December, right? Yes. So it has been quite a year for me. It has been quite a year for our family. Yeah, but we are here, we are grateful, and we thank God, we thank our ancestors, we thank the universe for hearing us. We think that the spiritual realm could connect with us with whatever we were talking about, right? Because, yes, we are spirits, we live in these bodies, and those bodies do, our bodies rather, do have a soul. Hi, welcome, Mariki Moyo. Welcome, DJ M Dreaming. Welcome. Hello. You welcome to this page. So yeah. Welcome. Why are you asking me how old I am? Like, okay. Why? If you give me a good reason, then maybe I will tell you my age. I'm a girl, okay. As you can see, I also have got boobs. I'm also a lady. I'm not a girl. Hi, Oliver. Hey, Oliver. Where are you from, South Africa? I am in the Rustenburg district in Mohwase. I'm actually a boy. Okay, so you just said you are a girl. Now you are a boy. I am in South Africa. Oh, okay. Northwest. Yes, that is where I'm based also. Um, okay. Sorry, guys, if I'm going to be butchering this name. At Nadine Kanita. Is it is it Nadine? Okay. You in Cape Town, Oliver? Oh, okay. Nadine, you in North Beach? Okay. Hi. Hi. I'm here in South Africa. Yes, I'm in Mohwase in the Rustenburg Street. How many push-ups you think you can do? Push-ups? Me? I exercise in the brain. I exercise in the brain gym. Hello, success, Katlego. Oh, lo. Ulindo. Lindo kuhle. Why do I feel like I know you? Do you know Sun City? Yes, I'm plus minus 9 kilometers away from Sun City. Plus minus, I'm not sure, but yeah, it's very close. It's very close from where I live, actually. Did I pronounce your name properly though? Is it Nadine? Do I play chess? Yes, I do. Are you married? Why do you want to marry me? Do you want to marry me, Mariki? Oh, thank you, Nadine. Thank you. Mariki, no. Oh, okay. So why are you asking if I'm married? Lindo Kuhle? Yes. Oh, okay. Lindo, please remind me. Where did we meet? Osbekala, Lanzani. Okay, ZN. Lol. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to read the. Okay. Hi, you look beautiful, Lesotho Mokwane. Thank you so much, Lesotho. You are also beautiful. You do look beautiful. I can see your profile picture. It takes beauty to know one. So you are also beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, guys, there's not much that one was actually thinking about. I'm just enjoying the freedom of, yeah, getting to go live and actually connecting with you soul to soul. How old am I? Now you are asking. Let's play truth or dare. No, I'm not interested. How you look good, thank you, T. Tiger, thank you. What languages do you speak? I speak Tswana, I speak English, I speak whatever language you can ever think of. Rory Sampoe. Hi, Rory. How are you, Rory? Baby, yes. Speak Portuguese? No, I don't speak Portuguese. I'm sorry. No, I don't. I don't even know where to start by the Portuguese. No. I do bonsoir. Will you marry me for a like or subscribe? Imagine me marrying you for a like or Ronald or Messi. Ronaldo or Messi. I I don't do soccer, but I know them. With all due respect, I'm fine. I'm not gonna choose any of those. No, Colby or college? Colby or college? What do you mean, guy? Explain yourself. Oliver, please explain yourself, my dear. I'm not understanding what you're trying to ask. Do you think South Africa is gonna win the World Cup next year? Hi, Koto, Abeg. Hey, it's my country, right? And you put me on the spot. So, can I just say yes? Yes, we're going to win if we work hard at it. Kulisi is a. Okay, it went up. So, Kulisi is a rugby player. I know. I know. So, and then, so, I mean, like, so is Colby. You decided to make a choice for me. I will cry if they win, if they don't win. And then what are you going to gain from that? What are you going to gain from that if they don't win? Are you sleeping, baby? Oh, okay. Askis, Mariki. Mariki Moyo. Askis. Um, but we crossing our fingers, right? So yeah. Okay, guys, Dini. I think if they don't mean the manager is gonna get extremely angry. I'm not understanding what you're trying to say, Mariki Moy. I think if they don't mean okay, I the sentence construction is not constructing. Um, please check. And I'm not understanding what you're saying. So yes, guys, any so actually tomorrow I'm turning +1. Can I see your children? For what? For what? Why do you want to see my children? You're still looking at me, right? I'm the mother. Why do you want to see my children? Okay. Ask you same, guys. Can I? No. It's only you. What do you mean? I'm live. What do you mean? What do you mean when you say it's only you? On the live stream? No, it's not. It's not only you. Imagine. Yo, we tata hampe. Kwana fell only one. Did you not hear all the other names that I was calling before yours? Kai, please. Imagine it's only me on the live stream. Yo. Okay. So tomorrow is my +1. It's going to be my birthday tomorrow. And yeah, I don't know how everything's gonna unroll from the morning because it's a bittersweet one. I think if you watched my live that I did, I think it was about an hour ago, if not more. I did mention that is the echo from the TV disturbing my voice. Can you hear me clearly? Can you hear me clearly, guys? Thank you, Mariki, for liking and subscribing, right? But like, you cannot be bossing me around like you want to. You saying, "Can you see my children?" And I said no. Why do you want to see them? And you are pursuing on asking me. No. So I did allude on my last live that last year this time, and what I did, whenever I'm like, footy footy. Okay. So last year at this time, yeah, it was not a good time. I was in a room with my dad's cops, and yeah, and we buried him last year. The 22nd was on Sunday. It was on Sunday, and it was also my birthday. And the reason why, um, I don't know. I'm not predicting what is going to happen tomorrow, but I'm talking about last year because yes, it was a bittersweet one because my dad was hospitalized for 2 weeks and a half. For for those that wanted to see my child, Nangia,
Hello.
happy. So it was a bittersweet one last year because my dad was hospitalized actually in December, and then he spent 2.5. Hello, Kyle. He spent 2.5 weeks in hospital for a week plus minus 6 to 7 days. He was in ICU, and yeah, we were rotating as siblings to go and see him there and then. And as we know, December is month of going back home, meeting with your family and all those cousins and family members, relatives that would be staying provinces and provinces away from each other. So yeah, but he was there, and then on the 16th when I went to see him, I'm not talking about the other days. On the 16th in particular, he said to me, Wanage, and this is in Venek. If you want me to explain it in English, you let me know. But I'm gonna say it as it is in inverted commas of what he said to me. He said to me, Wanage, Uskawar, you celebrate a birthday ya gago, meaning at my parents' house. And I was so excited because by then he had been taken out of the ICU. He was in a ward. The 16th obviously is a holiday, so the doctors were not there to release him on that date. But I could see that he had a little bit of respiratory um, problems. So I was skeptic of saying, yes, Papa, okay, you're going to be with me. I was happy that he's getting better, but what I had at the back of my mind is that if this guy is going to be getting out of here, we need to be having an oxygen that will be assisting him whilst at home. And from the 16th, I started like going onto the social media, internet, and checking Google, check where can I get a proper oxygen that will be able, a movable one. Good and well. The 17th, I went to work, and on the 17th, I was on an early shift. Yes, I was on an early shift. So when I do early shifts, I'm at work at 5 o'clock, and then I knock off. I leave work at 1. Just after I left work, my aunt, that stays 3 houses away from my dad's house, calls me and says, please come through very quickly. Rush, rush, rush. They called from the hospital where your dad is, and they said we should come through now. And silly me, I was excited to say, okay, that means it's actually going to happen. I'm going to be having my dad on my birthday, and we're going to be, oh, Kanti. The guy has passed on, but I didn't know by then. And my aunt is very good with keeping these things properly, like hiding sensitive things until the right time when you can say them. Went through, picked up my aunt, went to the hospital, straight to the hospital. Found my other aunt, my dad's younger sister. But the way she was already crying and hysterical. I'm like, okay, what's happening? By the way, at that time, it was past visiting hours. And then I had to park my car outside because when we got to the security gate, and I said to the security guy, they called my aunt so that we could come through. My aunt couldn't say actually what was happening because I'm the driver. So she just kept everything flowing, and she was like, no, you can go and park outside. Okay, fine. Parked outside, went through. When we got to the doors, there are also security guards there. And they're like, no, but it's past visiting hours. What's happening? And my aunt was like, no, there's an emergency. Emergency? For who? For what? Because I thought in my mind that I was going to get my dad to come back home because he was okay the previous day. Like everything was okay. The next thing, they let us through, and then my niece came through crying hysterically. And I'm like, okay, what's happening? And then my aunt started holding my hand and Watigum, no, your dad actually passed away. Passed? Who? My dad. I need to see him now because we had an agreement. Me, and this guy have an agreement that is going to be there on my birthday. So, what do you mean when you say he has passed? Hey, went through, my sister was already there, the friend, family friend, and I was like, I need to go and see my dad. Guys, then when I saw him wrapped in a plastic and I asked them to open the plastic, it was more or less like, this is the person that I saw yesterday. Like he was still himself. It was more or less like he was going to open his eyes and say, they were playing, they just playing a prank or something. And he was really gone. And we buried him on my birthday. So he actually kept his word by saying that he was going to be with me and at our parents' house, at his house on the 22nd. The only part he didn't finish was that, but then on that day, you're going to be burying me. So tomorrow is my birthday. It's going to be his anniversary, graveyard anniversary, the day we buried him. And I don't know, I've got mixed feelings, guys. I don't want to hold on to too many things. He was not that old. He was still vibrant. He was still, yes, when you grow up, you will pick up some sicknesses and illnesses. But it was not something that we thought would take him. Well, at least I didn't think so. So, Kekena, We'll see what's happening tomorrow. Please do give me the likes, guys, and do subscribe and share so that we can grow. And don't forget, tomorrow's my birthday, so I just might go live. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go live and just update you guys on how the day is unfolding. But to everyone, much love. Thank you so much. And there was someone who was coming